Who are you?
I'm with
He's
him.
with me.
We are traveling at warp speed. How did you manage to beam aboard this ship?
Hey, you're the genius, you figure it out.
As acting captain of this vessel, I order you to answer the question.
Well, I'm not telling, acting captain. I think what was fantastic about Star Trek is that it presents a wonderfully positive utopian vision of humanity where great things are possible when you work together. And I think now, similarly, during a time of great unrest, it's why not have a vision of
There's a deep abiding faith in humanity, I think, in a lot of ways, and now I feel like it's really fitting that there's this sort of optimism, and I think even in the face of all the hard times the world over, there's a tremendous sense of belief in our ability to drive through it, to rise above it, and I think this movie embodies that to an extent, you know.
Enlist in Starfleet.
You guys must be way down on your recruiting quota for the month.
Now, if you're half the man your father was, Jim, Starfleet could use you. You can be an officer in 4 years. You can have your own ship in 8. You understand what the Federation is, don't you? It's important. It's a peacekeeping and humanitarian armada.
We done?
I'm done.
It's really big. It's cavernous, the captain's chair. And it's also not attached to the floor, so it would fall over occasionally, which made for many a funny moment. But it was... it's very odd because, having not been a fan, it's not as sacrosanct to me as it would be to anybody else.
Wow.
I know, I had to pull that word out.
All right, he's waiting till the end of the day for the $10 words.
Cha-ching! You have the whole crew around you and you're in full imagination, make-believe mode. And then, it's funny how you can trick your own mind into, for that moment, I was, for all intents and purposes, like the captain of a spaceship. So it was very cool. It was very cool. I think it's really important that JJ was behind it. I think it's important that you have someone that, the team behind it, really. You have Damon Lindelof, and you have Bob Orson, Alex Kurtzman, and JJ, and that kind of general council with people who aren't fans, people that are fans. You have the perfect creative team behind it, so you pay tribute to what was done before, but you breathe fresh life into this series that has been moribund for a little bit. We haven't seen it in quite a while.
Moribund?
What are you talking about?